Yo, listen, yesterday's price isn't today's price. Whatever I said 10 years ago, don't hold that against me now. And at this point, if you're 38 Spesh, you've got to be feeling some kind of way. All you wanted was a battle with someone you considered an equal, somebody with real bars, somebody you respect, and above all, somebody known for never backing down from a challenge. But what 38 Spesh didn't account for was the politics behind it all. This was never shaping up to be a fair fight for him. He was probably banking on this. Drop a diss record aimed at Jim Jones, Jadakiss, and Fat Joe, and surely at least one of them fires back. Instead, he's been met with nothing but silence and outright gatekeeping. Dave East pulled his verse off his album. Joe Budden no longer wants him on the show. After going after Cassidy on his diss track Fool's Mate, 38 Spesh now finds himself in an uncomfortable spot. It seems like nobody wants to be associated with him anymore. Now, shout out to Parks from the Joe Budden podcast. He sat down with 38 Spesh this week, and Spesh actually explained his reasoning for going after Cassidy.
Love.
Yes.
Somehow people think I'm biased in my reporting of this.
I spoke to Spesh, and there were some elements that I could understand why he would think that you were biased. Because there were some things said to him that I didn't see from Jim's side specifically that I understand why he
Took it
was
there?
just why he took it there. Yeah, I do.
Really? I didn't know that
Yeah.
either. Care to expound or no?
Yeah, he says. I think one of Jim's people made a diss song talking about his dead brother. Yeah, now, sorry.
One
Jim
of Jim's
didn't do
people did that?
Yeah, but I think Jim posted it or something. I don't know the full
okay.
details. And Jim also posted some things that seemed a little bit threatening online. I could see why. Yeah, it's
I saw that later too. I'm not leaving this to rap.
yeah.
Comment that Jim made.
So-
I mean, they've been
I
threatening
just
him
wa-
the whole time.
Yeah,
They
so
have
I
been
just
threatening him the whole
understand
time.
why you would take it a little bit further, I guess, in the words of Ice.
And if that's your bag, you could talk about violence.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, the dead brother part, I didn't know. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
But my thing is when you bring somebody else's wife, they kids, shit like that into the water, it gets muddy for me. So if you cracking on my clothes, let's crack on your clothes, because I really heard him cracking on his clothes
Yeah,
and his
that's all I had heard
his
until that
outfits and
point.
shit.
Same.
So at that point, I was like, wow, you go from clothes to that. If he was talking about his dead brother, it definitely changes a little bit
Yeah.
of things. But I just believe that we should stay here. Like the family and all that other shit is a different arena.
The
for me.
women and kids, like to your point, is always held in a different regard
Yeah.
than your dead homies.
Yeah.
Now, Spesh might have
Dead
put him in
brother,
the same.
not dead.
Dead brother.
That's different.
It's different.
That's different.
That's true.
Sorry, gloves are off at that point.
I mean-
I
but not if
understand
my
that.
man says it.
Right,
But
that's
if you
part.
post it,
38 Spesh apparently wanted to set up a Verzuz-style matchup with Jadakiss. He told Jada, let's each put up 500K, a 3-round battle, my catalog against yours.
That's been talk. I respect that.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something else. Would you like to be on the same stage with Jim Jones or Jadakiss and y'all, you know what I'm saying, hash this out?
Yeah, so check this, right? This is what I want to say right here, right? Check this. If Jada want to do something, we ain't got to go back and forth, right? I got $500,000 on me right now. We could do 3 verses on the stage. You heard? Round for round, 3 verses, round for round. That's it. And we handle this like men in the ring. All of that back and forth shit. I got 500,000 on me. We could do 3 rounds in the ring, 3 verses. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the cash, have Fat Joe put it up, nigga. You heard me? No, seriously.
No, I respect that. I respect that.
And that's how we can handle that. If not, then we ain't gotta go with the back and forth shit, throw shots on other niggas' records. Before tell him before he diss me on a song that he don't own. You know, we could go and put up some cash and do this the right way. I gotta have a ticket on myself. And we could do this in the ring with no crowd because this ain't a popularity contest. 3 judges. We could have G-Rap, Rakim, and Big Daddy Kane as the judges, homie. We keep this shit all the way hip-hop.
Now, Jadakiss himself hasn't responded to that challenge yet, but his son, J1, has. Someone tagged him on Twitter in an old clip of Jadakiss saying he'd take 500K to battle someone.
He just cut me right out.
500. I'm
about to say, yeah, what's
if
this?
they got
What's
500 to 700,000,
You slow
we'll
in.
gladly take anybody you name.
Hey, listen,
Signed to unsigned. If they got 5 to, I'm speaking for those 2 niggas. I'm speaking for myself and these 2 niggas. If they got 500 to 700,000, just let us be able to smoke Dutchies and pick whoever you want to pick the food and tell us the date. And they pick the silverware, the china, and the niggas you gonna put on the plate.
Don't forget, we do that shit well. We battled everybody, and we can do it.
No, it's real.
The boys get busy.
No, you know what it is?
Listen,
I think, let me give a quick
hold on,
breakdown.
babe. Give me 5 to 700,000. Put
I'm negotiating
anybody
for
you
750.
yo,
Negotiations.
5 to 7. Put anybody you want on the list. Put whole crews on there. Put niggas in their mans and all of that on there. I've slaughtered all of them niggas. Put anybody you want.
J1 responded saying that was years ago. The number's gotta be 1 million plus now. Come on, man. 500K isn't enough if you ask me. Someone pushed back on him saying Jadakiss doesn't even make 500K for a show these days, so he should tone it down, adding, "No disrespect, I grew up on your dad and the Locks, they're legends to me, but I came up in a different era. 500K is 500K. Only somebody like Hob is turning that down." Then BJ1 jumped in, saying, "The price is up. Look how in demand he is. What are we even talking about right now? I guarantee the guy you're writing for isn't getting anywhere close to that, maybe not even 10% of it. We just did the same festival together in Albany. I know what their budget looked like." So, based on what his son is saying, 500K isn't enough to get Jadakiss in the ring. It's got to be 1 million plus to make this happen. Now, do I think 38 Spesh has $1 million? Probably. Do I think he'd actually put it on the line in a battle against Jadakiss? Absolutely not. Meanwhile, yesterday, one of Jadakiss's affiliates dropped a diss record of his own aimed at 38 Spesh. This was Beloved's response to 38 Spesh, released yesterday.
Dear Mr. 38. All this for a verse. If he sent it back, you wouldn't be hurt. I wouldn't take your money anyway. I think you dirt. Pull a door off your hearse. You ain't even safe dead. After rigor mortis break his legs. New York City or upstate. I'm not biased with this duct tape. Where I'm from, YNs don't even fuck with their fathers. Or fuck with revolvers. I'm writing this kite, hoping I ain't gotta do it for life. But I'm used to tuna and rice. So opportunity, and you wanted notoriety, right? On Grandma Nell, don't call me cuz this my fight.
Alright, you guys, drop it in the comments below. Do you think 38 Spesh is actually going to put $1 million on the line? And does it seem like Jadakiss is dodging the smoke here? Or does he even need to entertain this in the first place? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time.